Ava Love, reporting for the Vibe Report, bringing you the latest in culture, news, and the stories shaking the industry. Celebrity stylist Misa Hylton has filed a $5 million lawsuit against her longtime friend and former client, Mary J. Blige, claiming the singer deliberately interfered with her business relationship with rapper Vado. For those who don't know, Misa Hylton is not just a stylist. She's a true pioneer of hip-hop fashion who helped shape the bold, street glam look of the 90s. Think oversized furs, custom Chanel logos, and designer everything before it was cool. Misa was the visionary behind some of Mary's most iconic looks: boots, hoops, fur, and attitude. The whole ghetto fabulous aesthetic, Misa helped invent that. One of her most legendary looks is Lil' Kim's purple pasty jumpsuit with the single seashell pasty at the 1999 MTV Video Music Awards. Misa and Mary go way back to the Uptown Records days when Sean Diddy Combs was still climbing the ladder. And let's not forget, Misa has a child with Diddy. She's Justin Combs' mom. So yeah, the ties run deep. Okay, back to the lawsuit. The lawsuit came as a shock to many, especially since Misa and Mary have shared a decades-long friendship that's been described as more like family than friends. Misa's attorney, Nicholas Ramcharitar, recently addressed the situation on The Breakfast Club, calling it deeply unfortunate and emphasizing that Misa made multiple efforts to resolve things privately before going the legal route. According to the legal filing, Vado signed with Misa Management, Hylton's company, in July 2023. A few months later, in October, he also signed a record deal with Mary's label, Beautiful Life Productions. That's when things allegedly took a turn. Misa claims that once Mary got involved, she began excluding her from email threads and business meetings. Even more, she alleges Mary tried to convince Vado to drop Misa as his manager and instead work with Mary's head of security, who Misa refers to as Mary's boyfriend. She also claims Mary deliberately shelved Vado's finished album as leverage to get him to cut ties with her. The result? Both Misa and Vado allegedly lost income, especially since Misa's agency was supposed to collect 20% of the rapper's earnings from things like album sales, performances, and bookings. While the financial loss is significant, Misa's lawyer said the emotional fallout is what hurts most. Imagine being tight with someone for 40 years, and suddenly they stop talking to you, and you don't even know why, he said. That's what Misa's dealing with. That's a wrap on this edition of the Vibe Report. We'll be watching what's next, so you don't have to. Tap that like button, hit subscribe, and keep it locked right here for more real talk, real stories, and real vibes. Until next time, thanks for watching.